Hey, what's going on everybody, and welcome back to another mod bundle for Fallout 4. Today, we're looking at the top 10 SMGs in Fallout 4 modding. And I know what you're thinking, top 10 mod bundle, those are two different series. Well, I'm gonna kind of combine them, because if you think about it, they're really the same thing, except mod bundle is any number and top 10 is 10. So they're just gonna be the same series now, and it makes it one playlist, easier on you guys and easier on me. So let's get right into it. First up, we have the Defense Gun by YonaTaku. This mod is amazing. It is a perfect early game leveled list filler to fill up your Raiders leveled lists. It can be changed into a completely different weapon, and I mean completely different, and it just shreds through enemies and is kind of viable later in the game, at least for a little while. Up next, we have the OTS Kiparis by Millenia. This mod doesn't have as much customization as the Defense Gun, but boy, it is pretty. And it is just a really awesome thing to find in your level list. Grabbing a hold of one of these, especially a legendary variant, is very, very cool. Moving on, we have the Ingram Mach 10 by TheBigLidowski. This is a classic weapon from cinema and from video games as well, and has some sweet, neat little features. And I have to talk about the fact that they included a gangsta animation where you hold the weapon sideways, and even when you ADS, you're still holding it sideways, and that's pretty neat. Now we have the Grease Gun by Deadpool 2099. This adds the 9mm SMG from New Vegas back into the game with a fresh coat of paint, and this weapon looks beautiful, has a good bit of customization, and is just a really fun weapon to use, and I really like this port into Fallout 4. Moving on to the Fallout 3 10mm SMG by Cypher. The reason I chose this version of the 10mm SMG is one, I think the model and texture are beautiful, it features custom animations, and it has a ton of customization to turn this into a really cool new modern version of the 10mm SMG. Up next, the first of the FX0X01 mods, we have the UMP45. This is an awesome modern SMG with a ton of customization, and well, it speaks for itself. Take a look at the model and texture, the custom animations, everything is perfect. For the next mod, we have the MP5, also by FX0X01, with the same quality as the UMP brought to your favorite MP5 with even more customization. You can turn this into any MP5 variant you could imagine, and even some that you couldn't. Up next, we have the MP7 by FX0X01, the last of his mods on this list. The MP7 brings in its own ammo type that packs quite a punch, has a super fast fire rate, and a good bit of customization, as well as some skins. Not much can go wrong with this mod here. For the next mod, we actually have a pack of weapons, the Russian Assault Pack, but we're specifically looking at the PP Bizon, which is included in that pack, by NovaFinch. The PP Bizon is a crazy helical drum-fed weapon, and has a good bit of customization, and just fits right into Fallout 4. May not be the most lore-friendly, but it sure is fun. And finally, a very recent release, we have the IMI Uzi by Subleader 100. This mod author's return to greatness with an amazing weapon mod. The IMI Uzi is a classic weapon, and it's a shame that it took this long to get a really good Uzi into Fallout 4, but now that it's here, I couldn't be happier. So yeah guys, that is my list. Let me know what you think in the comments below, and did I miss any cool SMG mods that you think you would have included on your list? As we wrap up the video, we're going to do some AMA questions. There have been a few left on the Discord in the last couple days, so I wanted to catch one now. And if your question isn't on here, don't worry, there's more coming in the future videos. So, today's question comes from user Barlowsbogo, who asks, what are your hopes or what do you expect from Starfield when using Fallout 4 and Skyrim as examples for areas of improvement, and what mechanics should stay? And the biggest mechanic that has been introduced recently via Fallout 4 that I would really like to stay in future Bethesda titles is settlement building. I really like settlement building. It's my favorite part of the game, and I would love to see that in all future Bethesda titles, Elder Scrolls included. For Starfield specifically, I haven't been following its development too closely, but if it's a space sci-fi RPG, then settlement building would fit great. It worked out awesome for No Man's Sky, and I would really like to set up colonies on other planets with trade routes between them, and that would be really sick. So yeah, settlement building is definitely my go-to mechanic right now in terms of what has been brought in, and that is really it. So thanks for the question. If you want a chance to be featured in a video, or you just want to ask a question, join our Discord and post it in the AMA section, and I will be happy to answer it both in the Discord and on video. Thanks so much for watching guys. If you enjoyed the video, drop a like, and if you want to see more, consider subscribing if you haven't already. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.